Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. We've got a collision here between two rivals from the Sun Belt Conference, as we're going to see the Georgia Southern Eagles taking on the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Rayner. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Gets the first and still running. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Gain makes it second and medium. He'll ride the back again here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
And the Eagles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They call the counter play here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Offense operating from the pistol. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia Southern.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Eagles with 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Williams. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the Eagles looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second and goal for the offense. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. They finally corral him at the 1. And the Eagles come up to the line in a hurry-up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And he knocks that one right through. And the field goal on the final play of the opening quarter.
Georgia Southern 3, Arkansas State 0.
Now they get set to kick it away.
88, set to kick it away.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll try the right side on the toss. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. Motion by the back, defense, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Arkansas State, number 13, with the carry.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score Arkansas State 7, Georgia Southern.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 47, set to make this one away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Eagles will send the punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And your Arkansas State Red Wolves will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Red Wolves will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And they'll kick it away here. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. And the returner is brought down.
Catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Back to pass. It's Williams. Lets it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And they'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Tackle is made.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's White. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
On for the extra point.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now.
That makes the score Georgia Southern 10, Arkansas State 7.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time.
Bulls will take over 1st and 10.
This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break, and be back for the second half soon. And the Red Wolves will kick this away to start the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31.
Georgia Southern offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's White. Gets into space at the 50. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Georgia Southern, 17. Arkansas State, 7.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
He's more down at the 33. Brings up third down.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Rayner. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Red Wolves are going to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Cross. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
See if they can convert the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14.
That makes the score Georgia Southern 17, Arkansas State 14.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll toss it to the back.
The pass on first down towards the receiver is incomplete. Brings up second down.
Gain makes it second and medium. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Williams. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Made the defense look slow that time.
Number 1.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt.
For the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
That makes the score Georgia Southern 24, Arkansas State, 14.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments?
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Rayner. The pocket breaking down. They bring the heat and the blitz works. They've got him.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And the Georgia Southern offense will take over. First and 10.
Comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to pass. It's Williams. Caught quickly. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia Southern 24, Arkansas State 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Here's the option play. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Eagles churn out another first down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Williams. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Arkansas State. No chance to catch him. So here we go. Fourth quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT is no good. Wow.
No good. That keeps the score. Georgia Southern, 24. Arkansas State, 20.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
47. Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Dropping back, it's Williams. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He pulls it in for a big gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score. Georgia Southern, 31. Arkansas State, 20.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Red Wolves offense back out there. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Rayner. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Red Wolves. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game that makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead.
Georgia Southern 31, Arkansas State 28.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. Dropping back, it's Williams. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Here we go now, a crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nice grab. It's White. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.